Watching, I swear to God, they be my clothes. Switching my like my flows. Switching my flows like my clothes. I'm shooting that gun over reload. Ooh. Now she want all my crew. The money come all like the Rory, got a roof. Wait.
Oh, no room to move.
58. All of this.
And action.
And action. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, April 8th. Another beautiful day here in Southern California. And we are starting it off with a little fasted cardio.
And then we're gonna get my favorite pancakes from Denny's. Like I mentioned in a video before, Denny's pancakes are the best. These pancakes are gonna be our carbs for our workout tonight, which is going to be legs, and it will be a glute focused for all you women and men that want to build a booty. We're gonna try to film all that for you as well.
So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Bye. Just finished our cardio.
Time to go eat some pancakes.
Seems to be a routine every week. We said that exact same thing last week.
We like pancakes.
Oh, it also works that the gym's right here and Denny's is right there.
Coolest, how about the suicide with the ooze? I pull up, I hop out with all of the drugs and the good looks. I'm cooking, I'm whipping until it rock up, let it lock up. I gave it to
Get all that powder in?
They so they bustin' for Instagram, get you going. Yeah, that way. Floating the track like a Segway.
How was that?
That way. I used to trap out of Subway.
Is that good?
No.
Is that a little strong there?
Ready to go.
Ready for leg day.
Okay, so before our workout, we decided to warm up a bit by shooting around. If you watch this video, you may look like we are terrible, which we are right now. We haven't shot around in over 3 to 4 months, but I swear we are a lot better than this. So yeah, during this workout, we're going to show you more of a glute focused workout. I'm trying to build up my glutes a little bit more for my next show. So I'm going to be focusing on that during our building process. And we also want to show you that you are still able to work out with your partner no matter what level they are on. You're just going to need to adjust the weights or reps or sets slightly according to your guys' goals. So for the first workout, we warmed up our knees a bit with 4 sets of leg extensions. We used a little bit of a lighter weight and did about 15 to 20 reps just to get some blood flowing into our legs. Just like Greg's doing here, make sure to squeeze your quads really good at the top of this exercise. You'll want to feel a really good contraction up in your quads. Next, we headed over to the laying hamstring curls. We did 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps on this machine. When you're doing this exercise, you want to focus on the explosive movement upward to emphasize the hamstring contraction. It's really important to work out your hamstrings when you're trying to build your glutes. Your hamstrings help with stability, helps your knees, and also it helps lift up your butt as well. You don't want to be quad dominant. You want to have an overall strength in your legs, so make sure to work out your hamstrings during your legs days. Once our legs are warmed, we move over to do some squats. To hit your glutes during squats, spread your legs a little bit further apart and turn your toes outward slightly. This will help you activate your glutes a little more than a conventional squat, which you'll see Greg do. A conventional squat will hit your quads a little bit more. I also go a little bit lighter when I'm trying to focus on my glutes so I can get a deeper squat. We did 4 sets of 10 to 12 on this exercise. There you see Greg doing more of the conventional one. His toes are pointed forward. The next exercise we did was the leg press. Just like in squats, to hit your glutes more on this exercise, set your feet at a wider stance with your toes pointed outward. This will help activate your glutes and your inner thighs as well as your hamstrings. I use a lighter weight again just to get that deeper stretch in my glutes and hamstrings. If you're like me, you may hate doing leg press with your boyfriend or somebody that's at a higher level than you, because loading and unloading the machine can be a workout in itself. A little tip we have is that the person at the higher level do a single leg press and finish with a burnout on with 2 legs. As you can see here, Greg does about 10 reps per leg, and then immediately after I load 2 more plates on each side, and he finishes with 20 reps of a 2-leg leg press. Hope that makes sense. For another hamstring workout, we did a Romanian deadlift or straight leg, stiff leg, deadlift, whatever you want to call it. We used a step to try to get that deeper stretch in our hamstrings. So when you do this workout, when you're lowering the bar, push your butt out as far as you can while keeping your back straight and your head at a neutral position. Keep the bar as close as you can to your body the whole time without rolling your shoulders forward. Go as far as you can until you feel a stretch in your hamstring and pause at the bottom to emphasize that stretch. Your knees will be slightly bent while you're doing this exercise. As you return to your original position, drive your hips forward until you are at a standing straight again. But the next 3 workouts I am about to show you are specifically to help you build up your glutes. This first one is a barbell glute bridge. You can do this with a barbell or without, or also with a plate resting on your hips. Sometimes it hurts people's hip bones, so they have different methods for this. So first you're going to sit on the ground with your knees bent in front of you, and if you're using a barbell, roll it so that it's right over your hips. You're going to have your feet flat on the ground and push through your heels and extend your hips upwards so that the bar is raised or the weight is raised. I rest the middle of my back on the edge of the bench so that my whole back is supported when I'm lifting this weight. Make sure to squeeze your glutes at the top and then slowly lower the weight. I did about 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And for extra resistance, I used a resistance band around my thighs, and I felt a little bit more on my outer thighs. Next, I did 4 sets of 15 reps per leg on the cable kickback machine. Well, I went over to the cable machine and just did them there. Most gyms don't have an actual ankle strap available, so I purchased a pair on Amazon, and it just makes things a lot easier. When I'm doing this exercise, I point my toes towards the ground while I'm kicking upwards and driving through my heels. This will help you build and lift your glutes. at the same time. Lastly, I like to finish off by burning out on the hip abductor machine. I did 2 sets of 25 to 30 reps. I sit up straight and push the pads out with my knees. If you're not feeling it on the outer part of your glutes, just adjust your position slightly. You'll see in a second how much it was burning me by the end of this workout.
All right, everyone, thanks for watching our glute-focused leg day video. Hopefully you found it informative and can use some of the tips in your next workout.
As always, stay tuned for our next video, and thanks for watching.